So they're not cutting her role, period. They're just reducing it, which was confirmed a while back. So welcome back, everybody. It's your pal Orange Hat here to bring you another video. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom director James Wan confirms that Amber Heard, or rather Amber Turd, has reduced role in the film. Says it was planned from the beginning. This is coming from John F. Trent, Bounty in the Comics. Shout out to you guys. Aquaman 2 director James Wan confirmed Amber Heard's role in the film is indeed reduced compared to the first film. Heard's role in Aquaman Lost Kingdom became a topic of discussion when she testified under oath that Warner Brothers was intentionally cutting down her role from the film due to her legal battles with her ex-husband Johnny Depp. Heard testified, this is old news, but basically holds bearing now because the movie is coming out in a while. I was given a script and given new versions of the script and had taken away scenes that had action in it and that it had depicted my character and another character without giving any spoilers away, the two characters fighting with another. They basically took a bunch out of my role. They just removed a bunch out. I paid attention to this trial, folks. I watched it. I didn't stream it because I'm not that kind of a streamer. I didn't cover the legal stuff because, well, I'm not a lawyer. But I did pay close attention, and I found out that this woman was indeed the scum that she was, or that I always believed her to be. Her testimony was contradicting during the trial by former head of DC Films, Walter Hamada. Hamada said, besides the role in the film, that she was determined in the early development of the script, which would have happened in 2018, I would say from there, beyond normal development, the character's involvement in the story was sort of what it was from the beginning. He was then asked, was her role ever reduced for any reason? Hamada replied, no. I mean, again, from the early stages of development of the script, the movie was built around the character of Arthur and his brother Orm, or in the character of Orm. Arthur being Jason Momoa and Orm being Patrick Wilson, so they were always two co-leads of the movie. When asked if Heard was ever planned to be a co-lead of the film, Hamada said no. The movie was always pitched as a buddy comedy between Jason Momoa and Patrick Wilson. Now, speaking with Empire via the Direct, James Wan confirmed Hamada's testimony. He said, it's fair that Heard said that about the character being pared down because she wasn't in my head as I was working on this movie. Actors don't necessarily know what we directors behind the scenes are thinking about, he elaborated, but this was always my plan. From the start, I pitched that the first film would be a Romancing the Stone type thing, an action-adventure romantic comedy, while the second would be an outright buddy comedy. I wanted to do Tango and Cash. Good movie. Yeah, so what do you make of Wan's comments confirming Heard's role is reduced in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Thing is, it doesn't matter if you reduce it down to a couple seconds. If she is in the movie, I want no part of it. I will not support it, and I don't think anybody should, because by supporting this film, the reality is, folks, you are supporting a person's life who committed criminal behavior, lying under oath, perjury. That is what that is. Assault, spousal abuse, filing false claims in court. All of this is stuff that she has done. Amber Heard is a criminal. And she is a disgusting person who also took a shit in her husband's bed because she was pissed off at him. I mean, that was also verified in court. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think that this movie should be supported if her role is reduced to even 1 second. Her role needs to be reduced to 0 seconds in this film. I'm not supporting the film if she's in it, period. Won't support it. Won't even watch it. And honestly, I own the digital copy of Aquaman. I haven't watched that movie in a while because it has soured because of her being in it. And that sort of sucks because I believe that and another film that I own also, that she was in Machete Kills. I can't stand Amber Heard to the point where I can't stand watching anything that she's in. So I haven't even watched Zack Snyder's Justice League in a while, and I own that one as well because she's in it. Can't stand the movie. Sometimes, if I do watch it, I skip over her role in it. I skip over the scene where it's Arthur versus Steppenwolf because I just can't stand seeing her on screen. Knowing the disgusting stuff that she has done, the evil things she has done, making or ruining a man's life simply because of her narcissistic values. And the fact that Warner Brothers punished that man and never even apologized after this trial had happened, kept him fired. And now, well, their Fantastic Beasts franchise has gone under because, well, he had to be recast because they believed all women. And it turned out that she's the one who got supported. So yeah, Warner Brothers, you have an imagery problem where you are supporting spousal abuse and criminal behavior, especially with the stuff that Ezra Miller did too, across 4 different countries. But yeah, her role has to be reduced to 0 if it's to get any sort of support by any or by a lot of people. There was, I believe, that petition that had like 4 million, 5 million signatures to have her cut from the film and recast. Honestly, they should have recast her. Even if it is a small bit of the film, they could have recast her with Emilia Clarke. But they didn't, and so now they're going to learn that this movie is going to be a flop because a lot of people like me have actually reached a lot of the lay people out there, the general moviegoers. And, well, even the general moviegoers kind of feel that, I wouldn't want to support that either. So yeah, believe it or not, we are making a difference. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts. Would you watch this movie if she even has 1 second of screen time? Or will you boycott it, as I am doing and have called for in the past to boycott this film? And I still do call for the boycott of this film. So yeah, let me know all your thoughts, folks. This is Orange Hat. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay humble.